这个时间给 Kelvin 跟大家来分享，那也可以跟我们说一下 PMI 所带来的为我们带来的一些 PMI 的这个资讯。好，那我们就有请 Kelvin。
首先我要多谢长宏能够邀请我上这个平台我是 Kelvin， 我是I'm based in Singapore， 如果我的华语不是说的很流利的话请多多见谅，我还会用一些英语来补充一下我的缺陷。那 Ellie 跟我们合作了很多年，然后还有 Eric 还有台湾 chapter 的支持，所以我们在台湾其实 PMI 是一个非常很有实力的一个 professional body， PMP CAPM 这些都是一个在台湾是我们 Asia Pacific 的一个很重要的一个市场，因为我们发觉到其实有很多学生都在至少近5-6年还是7年，他们的那个 demand for the qualification has increased tremendously，然后那个 certification 不单单只是 digital 还是 IT， 其实在很多方面的那个industries 其实都很吃香。那今天我来的时候，因为这是我第一次跟你们一起见面，然后我也想 maybe do a very short presentation， 介绍一下我们 PMI 现在的境况，还是现在我们的那个 progressed in terms of where we are today. So, once again， 谢谢大家参入这个this webinar. Now, I will just speak in English for most of the parts. 然后有什么东西 Ellie 请你就麻烦你帮我翻译一下了。然后这个也看得出PMI is the world's leading professional association for a community of project professionals and change makers. 之前我还没到 PMI 的时候，我也在另外一个 professional body， 那就是一个英国的ACCA，the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants， 在那边大约有7年的时间。然后 ，so I know basically the demand for professional certs and PMI. The difference between PMI 跟 ACC 还是其他的是 ，PMI 是一个很 fluid， 一个很通用，一个很在不管是你在什么行业，还是在什么市场，还是在什么国家，the qualification is very useful, regardless of whether you are moving towards the vertical, as in becoming a project manager, a senior project manager, a manager, or even at the C-level suite. Having the PMP or having the CAPM, it allows you to have the horizontal movement. So it's a very fluid, it's a very agile kind of certification. And that's why PMI, we have grown since our inception. And as of now, globally, we have about 1.6 million certifications. And of course, 14,000 volunteers and 308 chapters. And one of the chapters is in Taiwan, which is led by Eric and his very wonderful team. So Changhong has been a approved training partner or authorized training partner for PMI, and they're accredited, which means that 他们的 quality, 他们的 delivery, 他们的 deliverables, 他们的 students, 他们的 pass rates and all this, they have basically shown that they are able to help students. And I'm very happy that 今天你们这些学生就是拥有 PMP 或者 CAPM 或者 ACP 或者其他的 certification, you have been nurtured by Changhong, and this is something which is very which I'm very proud of. PMI 也是 very committed to social impact, and in this case 就是 sustainability. 我们是个 member of United Nations. We have given back a lot of volunteer hours, and under PMI 有一个 philanthropic arm， 就是个 not-for-profit arm， 就是 PMI EF。And 我们在那边，我们也是 support the youth from age 5 to age 19, promoting environmental, promoting sustainability, basically helping the social impact, giving back to the community. So 其实 PMI is not just an exam body. We are also a research body. We work with chapters like Eric's to have leadership insights. We work with the ATPs to find ways how 我们可以帮助学生，帮助我们的 members 怎样 progress on from different industries to seek employment and all this. So 其实简单说是一条龙的服务。那 PMI Talent Triangle 之前现在的 PMI Talent Triangle 我们已经改变了 to reflect the current state where the whole market and economy is, where we have the different ways of working. 就是在左边的那个上角 you have your project management, you have your different styles of agile, you have a hyper agile, the design thinking and so on and so forth. 然后橙色的那个 power skills 就是比较 soft 的 part， 然后你就有 negotiation， 你就有 teamwork, problem solving, emotional intelligence, and all this is essential. 这些是非常重要的，就是 nurturing a project manager, especially 现在这种 environment where you are working basically virtually. 你不知道那个人的对你的感应是如何，他们的手势是如何 and how are you able to manage the teams. So all these soft skills are very, very important. And of course, project manager is not just about making sure your project starts from scratch, ends, and then subsequently 有一个 ecosystem, but it's all about business. 你要了解到你的 sponsor, 你要了解到你的 stakeholder, 他们的需求，他们其实要什么 and how you manage the budget, how you manage the risk. All this is basically part of the whole business acumen. So with 这个 triangle, 我们就会讲到 PDU. 长宏除了 support 学生 in terms of delivery of the PMP's preparation, the CAPM, the ACPs, the discipline agile, and so on and so forth, they are also responsible to ensure that 你们的 certification every 3 years, there's a continuation. So together with the chapters, together with Chang Hong, they do support students with trainings, with hourly trainings, so that you are able to accumulate 60 hours within 3年的时间 so that you can continue to make sure to continue the relevance. 你现在考到的 PMP 是很重要 because number one, it's based on the PMBOK. It has all the relevant technicals and standards. So in this PMP, any employers 看到你就知道 OK, 这个学生拥有了 PMP, 拥有了 CAPM, 你拥有了 the foundations, the knowledge, the technical knowledge in order to manage any projects. But we also need you to continue to upgrade. So learning is a lifelong journey. 我们有这个 PDU 就是 make sure that 我们的 members continue to stay relevant, continue to 知道 that, hey, things have changed, the standards have changed, sustainability have changed, the new accounting methods have changed, have incorporated things here and there, data analytics, AI, all these have changed, and all these are part of a bigger picture. And that's why we have training partners like Chang Hong, for example, to basically provide with training courses, the workshops, so that you continue to upgrade yourself. So 你拿到 PMP 其实不是一个终站，你还需要继续的 upgrade yourself. 那 under PMI certification, 其实我们已经发展到 there's many certifications for different levels of seniority, different levels of industry space. So, but today 我不会讲这个太多。I will have Ellie to share more, or Eric to share more if you all have any other questions in terms of where PMI is. So, as a PMI body, as I mentioned, 从刚才开始的时候 we are very glad to have Ellie and her team, Peter, Eric and the team and the chapters team to support PMI in terms of making sure that you are well supported in Taiwan. So this is just some of the things that, or some of the support, or some of the platforms 平台 that PMI is able, or we have in order to support members and students and industry partners and stakeholders the different kinds of level, whether 是 standards 也好 whether 是 power skills learning 也好 whether 是 templates articles 也好 or whether if you're looking for career, I'm sure that Eric and Ellie 他们在台湾的 network will be able to connect you with suitable employers, with industries that you're able to find employment with. And of course, if you're looking at a more global concept, then 当然 PMI Global 就是其中另外一个平台。那这些其他的东西都是我们都有参与的。So whether it is TED, which is very famous for TED Talks, we are in the Business Reading Center, we have conversations about hot topics, we have annual conferences, 我们有 symposium, 这些东西都是 PMI 整个 unit, 整个 body 加上 APEC, 我们都是在继续不断的improve and 不断的 provide. So that's the end of the conversation. So hopefully you all have gotten something, and I'd like to thank Ellie again for inviting PMI to be part of this webinar, to meet up with every one of you.